Okay, we're going to be heading back to beautiful Sedona, Arizona, because today is all about energy. I'm going to talk about the energy vortexes there, and then we're going to talk about the energy centers in your body, the chakras, and I'll share everything you need to know. Are you ready? Okay, we are here in beautiful Sedona, Arizona, and this is one of the famed vortex area centers. And if you have not heard of an energy vortex, there are many that are known around the world. Some you may have heard of, Stonehenge in England being one of them, the Great Pyramid of Gaza in Egypt, the Halakaluka volcano in Hawaii, and the Mayan ruins are proposed to have been the site where the meteorite landed on the earth all those millions of years ago, extinguishing the dinosaurs. And there's a very special energy. And of course, Sedona, Arizona, and here we are today. If you get a chance to visit, there are 4 vortex areas: the Cathedral Rock, Bell Pass, the Airport Mesa, which is actually where my son is going to be getting married next year. And here, this is Boynton Canyon. This is also the site of one of my favorite hiking places. And since I live about 90 minutes from here, I am inexplicably drawn to Sedona, and that's the whole reason I moved to Arizona. And Boynton Hike is such a beautiful hike. It's close to the Enchantment Resort. Boynton Canyon is a destination hike. It's a beautiful 6-mile out and back hike, and it's the place where it is thought that the Sedona ancient people conducted very sacred ceremonies. And it's definitely one of my favorites, and you can feel the energy here. People come from all over the world to experience it. And the trees, one of which I'm sitting on, actually has this very unusual spiral growth. And the funny thing is that if you travel outside of the vortex area, the trees resume their normal growth patterns. So many people report feeling energized and uplifted and recharged after visiting the vortex areas. So even if you don't believe in the energy vortexes, no one will argue the unique beauty that is Sedona with its red and terracotta landscape against an almost unreal looking bright blue sky. Now today we're a little hazy because they've got some fires up in Flagstaff, but it is still so beautiful here. And I have friends who have had dreams connected to the other side and very mystical experiences here in Sedona. For me, the magic of Sedona was getting me to move away from Chicago and live here after a single visit that I made here in 2007. So, what is your energy? Well, we touched on your vibration in Module 1 and Module 3, where we discussed how raising your vibration allows you to come closer to the plasma energy your spirit team on the other side is made of, making it easier for them to communicate with you when your vibration is higher. We will also be taking a closer look now at your emotions and how they play a part in your overall vibration in video 4, elevated states of emotion. But first, let's take a closer look at the energy centers of your body, specifically the chakras. Now, if this term is new to you, know that it is not some newfangled thing. The energy chakra system was first mentioned in the Vedas, which is an ancient sacred text of spiritual knowledge dating back to 1500 to 1000 BC. The term chakra means wheel in Sanskrit, and each energy center is thought to be spinning, which is why if your energy is not flowing, you might hear someone say that you have a block. And in order for energy to flow properly, the centers must stay open and aligned because our energetic body affects our emotions and our physical well-being. So we're going to focus on the 7 main chakras that run along your spinal cord, starting from the bottom up. So first of all, the root chakra, which color is red. It's located at the base of the spine and connects you to this life, and it sits about here. So you can picture a literal web of roots or a tail connecting you down into the ground, into the earth to ground you. So we will dive deeper into that in the next video about earthing. Okay, second, the sacral chakra's color is orange, and it's located below the belly button and above the pelvic bone. And it is the sensuality and creative center. Next, the solar plexus, whose color is yellow. It is located in the upper stomach or upper abdomen area, and it is the energy of your self-esteem. So it's connected to your confidence or to your doubt and fear, depending on where you resonate. Next, the heart chakra. Its color is green and it is not located over your heart because remember, these centers align with your spine. So it's in the center of your chest. This is the center for energy of love. Next is the throat chakra. Its color is blue, and it is, of course, centered over your throat. And this is the energy center for communication. And you might remember my story of an energy healer telling me many years ago that my throat chakra was blocked with one person. So I think that it's a good reminder that your energy centers not only correspond to your own feelings, but they can also be influenced by others because you have an emotional response to other people in your life. So it's actually a really good barometer for you to gauge your relationships. When you feel good with someone, when you can feel completely good and in your own skin with someone, they probably align with your energy, or it may be another indicator that they're a soulmate connection and that's what you have with them. Okay, the next chakra is the third eye, and its color is indigo or a blue purple. And obviously, we have run out of spine at this point, right? But the chakra is located right here between your two eyes, and it is the energy center of intuition and imagination. And as you wake up spiritually more and more, this eye is said to open. And I believe this chakra is completely open when we are born into our bodies, but closes with our belief systems and what influences us. Finally, your crown chakra, whose color is violet or white, and it's located at the top of your head. This is the energy center of awareness and what I will call spiritual awakening or intelligence. This chakra is said to connect all of the energy in your body, even to the organs. That energy body makes sense because I've heard many near-death experiencers say that this is where their soul exited the body. They describe it as a popping noise like bloop, and the soul's out of the body. So this is the chakra of enlightenment, and it represents your connection to your life's purpose or your soul's purpose and spirituality. Those with a blocked crown chakra may seem narrow-minded, skeptical, or stubborn. When this chakra opens, it is thought to keep all the other chakras open and to bring the person bliss and enlightenment. So absolutely, this is a goal for us. And I believe that this is what allowed people to make that ascension to what they call an ascended master while they were still in a human body here on earth. And I also want to mention one other type of energy here, Kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is the ultimate life force energy, and it is the source of all of our creative power, spiritual gifts, and divine feminine energy. Kundalini pulls the energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine up to the crown chakra in our heads, your crown chakra, creating an upward flow of energy and balancing the chakras and energetic body. You may hear this referred to as a Kundalini awakening, and that's because, as I said, this third eye chakra is the facilitator of spiritual awareness and awakening. So that makes sense. There are sessions that you can go to that help you to connect to your Kundalini energy. They play very, very loud music, and you lay on a mat and you concentrate and connect to your energy during the session. And if you can get this energy moving, it is truly an extraordinary feeling. Um, a true feeling of vibration running through your entire body. And this can be very emotional for people and may bring them to tears and even a soul flushing sobbing. So you can really dive deep into the chakras if you are drawn here. And I think I make it a practice to actually have a connection with an energy healer at least once a year to help make sure that I don't have stoppages or blockages in any of these chakras, because I recommend that you do the same. I was fortunate enough to meet with an energy healer who I feel is amazing last week, and she was in town from San Francisco. Her name is Julia, and I highly recommend her, and I'll include her information in the resources for this module.